Yeah, no items recovered, because I wasn't able to find anything. We are lacking a medkit and an assault rifle. We'll manufacture the medkit, it's instant. And the assault rifle will queue up to be made. That'll take a few hours. And we will... Yeah, I think we'll fall back. Awa.
Construction complete.
Whoa. Okay, Synedrion's researching the infiltrator class. Food production's completed, so now we're gaining in food. Research. I never assigned more research, I guess. Oops. Let's go for... Yeah, you know what? Let's go for the Phoenix Archives. Let's do that and see where that is generally.
Scan complete.
A lot of stuff scanned. And everybody's healed up. I was sort of thinking we'd be attacked by the mist stuff, but I guess it isn't here yet. Let's head down, see what's down here.
Construction complete.
Ah, more New Jericho. 18 strength on this one. And they've also got an aircraft. Okay. Do an area scan and explore.
Research complete.
Area scan does cost a little bit of materials. I think it's like 5 of the blue and like ion engineering point or whatever. It's not very much though. After recovering the base and analyzing the databanks that have been left functional, it is clear that Phoenix Point is now the only operating Phoenix base. There may be other bases out there, but we will need to find them and bring them back online. There's no sign of Randolph Symes III, but he had left something potentially useful for us.
Randolph Symes was the last leader of the Phoenix Project. His great-grandfather had been there when it was founded, and he was there to witness its end. When we took back Phoenix Point, we found his notes. In his final days, as the world collapsed around him, he'd been working frantically to understand the Pandora virus. Somewhere in the complicated history of the project, in decades of missions and investigations, there had to be an answer. His notes were damaged, too many of the files corrupted. But perhaps, if we could retrace his steps, we could figure out where his journey had taken him and what the answers he had discovered would mean for us.
I sort of just remembered what this unlocks, and I probably should have done this before researching the other factions. Because it's actually through this that we unlock the ability to recruit more dudes. Randolph Symes III notes indicates the existence of a private retreat owned by the Symes family, used as a place of meditation and research. It may contain info that could help us understand what Symes is trying to achieve in his final days. So now there's a new site added to the geoscape. We should go there and investigate. We can do this whenever though. And it's out here on an island. It's annoyingly kind of sort of just out of reach, I think. But, well. Ah, Synedrion, stage left. I don't know what their intro mission's like. This is my first time actually finding them. At the Synedrion haven of Adrian Mitchell, the situation is tense. Someone figured out that our open and democratic society would be easy to infiltrate and steal from, one of the haven citizens tells our operatives. They pretended to join us, and then made off with some critical research, which I assume they want to sell to another faction. The citizen sighs. I said they made off, but the truth is they didn't get very far. In fact, they're stuck in the haven. But as you can imagine, this is a strange situation. These people pretended to be our friends. They lived in Adrian Mitchell for months. Adrian, you named your town after a person? Okay. All just to make a profit. I suppose old habits die hard. We should assist them. Okay. Stop a group of thieves who have stolen critical research. Sure, fine. Good thing we healed up. Empty item slot. Right, your gun. There we are. And training. A lot of training to do. There's return fire, the annoying thing. Shoot back when the enemy attacks, provided the soldier is using a direct fire projectile weapon with proficiency. So like, not a grenade launcher, and not one of their crap sidearm things that they don't know how to use. And the enemy is within half of the perception range, which I think is 18 or something the tutorial said. Can also make you better with silenced weapons, but we'll pick up return fire. As annoying as it is quite handy on our side. And we'll go for speed. I always like mobility in games like this. You can unlock the handgun proficiency, which is actually really tempting to pick up. Or War Cry. All enemies within 10 tiles have their AP allowance reduced by 1 for the next turn. Fun fact, I'm pretty sure you can spam this also. If you've got the will to do it. So you can just like charge him in there and he just starts yelling and the enemy's basically paralyzed. For that reason, we'll pick up War Cry. It's nice to have. And we'll pick up a little more willpower with you. And then some more speed, obviously, because yikes. The Few. Extreme focused Overwatch cost is reduced by 1 action point. The pistol only requires 1 action point. Therefore, an Overwatch with the pistol is then free. You can be completely out of AP and still Overwatch with the pistol. Yoink. And Quick Aim. The AP cost of the next shot with a proficient weapon, your sniper rifle, is reduced by 1, and the accuracy is increased by 25. Yoink. And, wow, gosh, you had a lot of SP. You leveled a lot. Like a lot. We'll give you a bunch more speed, and also a touch of willpower. Tickle also leveled a bunch. Extra carry weight. Turns you into kind of a cool medic, I suppose. I'm definitely giving you dash, and I'm going to give you return fire as well. I guess I'll pick up expert packer. It's nice to have. And pound out speed. And a bit of willpower. Mylith, same deal. Although you get expert thrower and silenced weapon proficient, I'll give you the expert thrower. I'll give you a bit of strength for some extra grenades. Which weighed 1? Yeah, just 1. So that allows you to pick up a couple extra grenades. And then another point of willpower and then some more speed. Cool. And I'm actually out of grenades. I have to make more. Was it instant? No, 3 hours. I'll queue a few up. They're really cheap. Like, look at that. That's super cheap. Okay, a few more of those. Ammo we're doing okay on. Alright. That's that. Also medkits. We should probably make more medkits too. It'll yell at me when we run out though.
I'm here.
Bottom corner. Evac. Kind of off to our side. I assume inside a building? I'm not really sure. We'll see if we can hear anybody, so we'll approach slowly. On a building up ahead, at least 2 of them. One's on a balcony. This guy's climbing up to the other balcony next door. Third one on the ground level, it seems. Alright, so that is... Oh, that's what we're after. There's at least 3, maybe 4. And there's the door. Okay. So the sniper is kind of in position. A little bit. Don't have the best viewing angle. But we'll take it. Stay put where you are. Everybody else, fully approach. Enemy spotted. We see this guy. What are you? Ooh, a sniper. Uh-oh. Better at stealth, and they're good with snipers and handguns. He's currently only has a laser pistol. A Hephaestus, too. 50 damage single shot. 27 range is pretty good for a pistol. Holy shit. What's my pistol like? $18. Wow. So yeah, I'll take that. And you can actually see him. Damn. Shame I moved your Overwatch. Yeah, well. Or already did your Overwatch, rather. Wheel. It says the tree's not cover, but with the way projectiles work in this, I think it'd be just fine. He just won't, like, automatically kneel behind it. We'll Overwatch. Keep it on lockdown. If he moves up and fires at us, joke's on him. We have a lot of people who can do return fire. So, like, how's this work? Enemy spotted 2 of them. Yeah, you just stand behind it. We see all 3 of them, though. Handgun. 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 They all have handguns. Okay. Watch the left side in case this guy jumps down. I don't know if I can overwatch vertically. It looks like I maybe can.
Covering.
Keep an eye on him. Heavy? A lot of this stuff doesn't... Okay, this is cutting as cover. Full body. This corner bit's not, though.
Yes.
Jump you up there by the full body cover. Really not great having you on the high ground, considering the vertical reduction in accuracy, and we alerted a couple of them doing that. But oh well. They put... You can go... Sure, to here. Similar deal with you. Just watch just this general area. How about... They're alerted, so they should at least move up and get into positions to fight me. Yeah, just taking a shot at the guy behind a tree.
My turn.
Think it missed? I don't know if it hit or not.
My turn.
I'm thinking they missed. They're outside of our perception range, so we're not return firing. That one definitely hit. But there's a return fire.
I'll get him next time.
Yeah, they got really good range with those pistols. Oh my god. I gotta get one of those for my heavy and give him the pistol proficiency. Oof, my gun. Okay. You're generally okay, though. Your gun took a beating, but that's it. Yeah, like you can actually move up. Can you maybe throw a grenade? It says that'll hit. I don't really see how that's gonna hit him, though. But generally that might work. I'll move you up for 1 AP. Yeah. Throw a grenade.
Yes.
Yeah, at this guy. Right on top of him. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Blam. Took out a tree. Nice.
Repositioning.
Back into cover. Yeah. Alright. For you, getting up to full body cover proper. And we'll take a shot. Generally center of mass. And they do not return fire.
All set.
You also see him. It's a bit blocked by that cover, though. What if you scoot? Maybe shooting at this guy's a bit nicer? You see nothing, then. Ah, because it's not full body cover. Right. Okay. So step here, fire, and then we'll move you back into cover. Shooting their arms won't really do much good for me because it's a one-handed weapon. So we'll just kind of focus generally the head area. There we go. Good shot. Back into cover. You also see him. And maybe go for the kill. Guy up there would be a problem if I move up, I think. That ought to be okay, maybe. Yeah, just generally there-ish. They're out of here. Okay, because there's a balcony here, so he's going to have a really hard time reaching me. He has to jump down on this side, it looks like. And I think we're okay over there. I think. So I'll move you two. Ah, yeah, look at that. Hit just the one. I was hoping some of the missed shots would hit the guy in the back. It does work like that. Okay, that's our turn. Wasn't the greatest turn. We did take one of them out. Wounded the other. We're all also in cover. They definitely have us beat with range, though. Yeah, just overwatching in case we move. We're at a really weird angle for him.
Don't mess with me.
Okay. Sniper. Sees nobody. But we can
Advancing.
step around the cover a bit. You overwatch from a mile away. Ow, but you hit me. Damn. I was hoping that'd miss. It's a very good handgun they've got. How annoying. Disabled his head now. Good shooting.
I'm here. On it.
Oh, he does actually have kind of an angle. Oh, okay. I'm surprised he didn't just take the shot then. Should I grenade? I'm a little tempted to grenade. Although, we can still take a shot and then maybe grenade afterwards. Let's see what happens. Broke his cover. 16 health. Alright. So he won't bleed to death yet. But, with no cover, you're a much easier target now.
Threat eliminated.
Good deal. Okay, so next, this grouping. Oh man, would I love to just jump down there and bash him. I totally could. I could just jump down there and bash him. Oh. Oh, let's see what else we can do though. You can shoot the guy in the far back. From the tree, you see nothing. From here, you don't see the guy there. Right. I guess stay put and we'll just start taking some fat chance shots at him, I guess. Even just a couple hits here and there helps a lot.
Standing by.
Advancing.
Move you up.
Taking aim.
So that way maybe if they try to shoot at me. Yeah, okay, you don't see him. If they try shooting at me, we can return fire at least. Bit more damage to him.
Comms online.
And heavy. Man, I am so tempted to just like jump you down. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. I don't care. Here we go. Would like to jump you into a spot that you still have cover from this guy. But I don't know if you can bash diagonal. Yeah, just go here. See how that goes. Whee. Let's go, better. Let's go. Hey, hi. Oh yeah, I could also Warcry. Only costs will. Why not? Roar! Okay. And then bash him. We can bash diagonally. Rip. So strong. Okay, that's us.
Action.
Affected by will, the war cry, so his action points are low. He can still move and shoot though, but just the one time. He can't really go full auto with me. You know, that's it. And you're in a fantastic position.
Ready for action.
Come at me, bro. Oh god, it's so satisfying. Oh, I like it. Good job, Betur. What an ambush. Jumped up to a roof, threw a grenade, jumped down, bashed a guy, hopped over cover, and shot the other one point blank. Oh. Oh, so good. That should have given us some of those cool, awesome pistols.
Hi there. My name is Athena, and I'd like to thank you on behalf of Synedrion as a whole. You know, outsiders sometimes think of Synedrion as a bunch of naive, helpless people living in a big bubble. And I know we can appear that way. But the truth is, we are more like a powder keg. Trying to build a truly democratic society without hierarchies involves a lot of arguing. The terraformers want one thing, the polyphonic tendency another. Zara clashes with Nikolai, Stas tries to keep everyone calm. Every haven has a totally different set of priorities. And then something like this happens. I'm being honest about our flaws, because I think, crazily enough, the whole thing works. We've built something remarkable, given everything we've been through, and the Phoenix Project could help us really make a difference on this wretched planet. Think about it, please. We have a lot in common, and here's your payment. We believe in people being rewarded for their labor.
And I will say thank you. I'll take what they've got.
You're
I don't
welcome.
mind.
I hope we can work together again.
I'm sure it probably would have just given me +4 attitude toward me instead of just +2, but oh well. I need the stuff. Because they gave tech, which is cool. So we get the science dorks, the military dorks, and then the religious folk, I guess. Religious folk also being the close combat because they use shotguns. The science dorks use long range because they've got the sniper pistols, and then Jericho being, I assume, just assault rifles and such. And the grenades I'm working on. Right, that's already done. Info. Military strength 11. And I could raid a factory. Okay, well that's the 3 main factions. There could be more factions. I don't know if there's any like hidden secret factions or not. I don't know. Research complete the recruitment protocols. No, that's a quest. To complete that. Right, we're not... Fuck, I think I forgot to do research again. Yeah, we'll do that though. The recruitment protocol so I can actually recruit people from havens. And I don't think we actually got one of those handguns from those guys. That would have been really nice to have had. Yeah, well. Are we... Yeah, we're doing a scan. Okay, cool. Do a little more exploring. Only 9 strength. They don't have a whole lot for me, though. Okay. Ooh, you guys have a ship to steal, I think. It looks like. If I wanted to do that. Y'all better watch out. Ooh. I'll pop up here quick and see what we got going on. Manufacturing complete yet? Let's go for medkit, wherever that is. Ah, right there. Those are instant. We'll make 4.
Research complete.
We've created a set of biometric and psych evaluation tests in order to identify potential recruits. We need to locate havens with leaders favorable to our cause and barter any resources they want in order to secure our recruitment choices. It will probably be cheaper and easier for us to get recruits from havens with higher populations.
This New Jericho neural tech we've been hearing about. It sounds like a pretty cool technology, really, but has anyone thought about how easily it could be abused by, I don't know, an autocratic leader with delusions of grandeur?
It's a worrying possibility. New Jericho is a society of laws and principles. There will be no abuse. Or it's just a weak attempt to fix a deeper problem with human biology. Just a weak attempt to fix a deeper problem with human biology? Anu liked it. That seems like the sort of thing the Exalted would say, but I don't see the problem with the technology itself. Why is a technological fix worse than a biological one? Because if a biological fix is permanent. I guess I actually kind of see your point, but still, the real problem here is how the technology will be used in the long run. So, Synedrion, they like New Jericho a lot less. They like me a little bit less. New Jericho doesn't like them as much, and New Jericho especially doesn't like us very much at all. New Jericho fucking hated that. Well. The more the disciples of Anu invest into this mutation tech, the further away they will move from what New Jericho considers humanity. This is not a threat, but a statement. There is still time to look to reason, not superstition, for solutions. To seek answers in human will, instead of submission to the alien. But that time is running out. New Jericho hates disciples a little bit more, and the disciples don't like them very much either. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. An abandoned Phoenix Project site, what appears to be no more than a small, nondescript shack, in fact leads to a heavily fortified underground nuclear bunker built in the 1940s. Here the project stored much of its older archival materials, in addition to various oddities collected by its eccentric first administrator, Randolph Symes. Search it. Sadly, a significant part of the structure seems to have been destroyed by a mold. However, a number of highly valuable documents here survived, including several compilations of the proceedings of the Phoenix Working Group, one of the Phoenix Project's predecessor organizations. These accounts of investigations conducted more than a century ago can give us new insights into how we approach our work today. And more of everything, and a nice boost in research. Nice. Head down here. Waiting for this to discover some stuff over here on the coast so I can actually get to this retreat a little bit better. There we go. Disciples of Anu. A fairly strong one. Okay. Anybody for people yet? It'll have a little hologram of a person next to them. I fucking forgot research again. Trade protocols, sure, let's get that finished up too. I'll never remember to actually queue up more research. Ah, they've got people for me. New Jericho. Okay, we'll head down. They've got a ship that I could steal and then also people for me to recruit. Haven info. Recruit soldier. 583 materials, 250 food, and 26 general cost. He's a heavy? I think. Is that what that is? Heavy? Hold on. Yeah, that's a heavy. Do I want another heavy? Don't think so. But I'm really curious. I'm gonna do it. We'll get it. So another heavy. And your weapon, yeah, you come with the new Jericho stuff, so your weapon is a bit different than what we've got. You've got the Deceptor MG, the new Jericho Gauss machine gun. 40 damage, 2 shred, 12 burst. Much less damage, much less shred. 12 shot burst though, so actually the damage is significantly higher. But this thing also does shock, like it stuns and all that if it doesn't kill, which makes it pretty effective. And their armor in general, 27 no speed, -5 perception, reduced stealth and accuracy. Reduced stealth and accuracy, more reduced perception, more armor though it looks like. Yeah, a bit more armor. No effect to speed, and weight of 2. Yeah, weight of 2. I'm assuming that's going to be the same. 3 and also 3. 4 and 3. Okay, their chest armor is a little bit heavier. But it still has a normal jet jump. Okay. Cool. Have a medkit. And that's it. You don't get a grenade. 60 ammo. 12 shot bursts. Yeah, we're going to chew through the ammo. Okay, and training-wise, you will eventually unlock Expert Shooter. Ooh, just 28% more accuracy, handgun accuracy, and some additional strength. Oh. Wow. That's pretty nice. Densai, welcome aboard. And this is all warning me about their health and stamina dropping down a little bit. We need to rest soon. And you've got an empty equipment slot because grenade. Alright. Cool. Yeah, I'll explore a little more down here. Why not?